Yesterday was Justin Bieber's birthday, and the last thing the internet was doing was celebrating, that is for sure. The drama between his exes have only amplified, and now it seems like celebrities are sort of weighing in. At least that's what the public thinks. Since all of this drama started, Hailey has seen a major drop in followers. She's currently at, like when I screenshotted this, 49.8 million followers, and she had about 50 million followers a couple days ago. So there are hundreds of thousands of people unfollowing Hailey over this drama. As for Selena, she's seen a huge rise in followers, gaining over 10 million followers in just the last week. She's at 391 million followers. And at the time of people speculating that Kylie Jenner was throwing shade at Selena, she was at 381 million. So literally 10 million followers, you guys. That is insane. These are huge numbers of people supporting Selena in this last week. But speaking of Kylie, since she is kind of involved in the situation, people are feeling like her former friends are coming out to throw some subtle shade at her and Hailey Bieber, and also subtly hinting that they're team Selena in all of this. Jordyn Woods was best known as Kylie Jenner's best friend for a long time. They were living together, they went and did everything together. Jordyn even starred in Kylie's reality show that she had before she had Stormi, and the entire show was basically all about their friendship, and sometimes it felt like it was more Jordyn's show than Kylie with how much she was on it. But of course, that friendship ended in a very public way as the family shut Jordyn out of their lives after finding out that Tristan Thompson had kissed her while she was leaving a party. Khloe went on an online rant talking about how Jordyn ruined her family and it was a huge public situation, and Kylie just couldn't be friends with her afterwards. But now some people are feeling like Jordyn is sort of getting her time to shade the Kardashians and Jenners by low-key saying that she's team Selena right now. She recently posted to her Snapchat story showing off this lip color that she is loving. And she's like, if you're wondering what the shade color is, she is showing it off and it is Rare Beauty. And Jordyn is the only one of Kylie's former friends that people feel like is shading her. Pia Mia, who used to be pretty close with Kylie, I mean, they vacationed together, posed together, hung out at her house together. They were very close, but they as well had a falling out. And this week, Pia Mia posted on TikTok using a Rare Beauty product just like Jordyn, but she also used the song Calm Down featuring Selena Gomez. And with the way Hailey was just getting called out for posting on her Instagram story using the version of the song without Selena, and people were taking that as like a sign that Hailey was shading Selena again, people were for sure taking this as a sign that Pia Mia was saying she is team Selena. I'm gonna use her version of the song and use her products. People in the comments were eating it up that these two were seemingly siding with Selena, saying this speaks volume without you saying a damn word. I'm here for it. Selena's products and her song, iconic. Pia subtle with it. Pia Mia and Jordyn knows something we don't. Selenators love you. Jordyn a Selenator for sure. Now, while all of this was being read into, it was also Justin's birthday, like I said, and Hailey did post on Instagram. She posted a series of photos with Justin, and she said, 29 never looked so good. Happy birthday to you, best friend. Words couldn't possibly sum up all that you embody. So here's to more joy, more travel, yummy food, adventures, more peace, fun, and most of all, more love. She actually turned her comments back on as well, and I'm not sure why, because it was not looking good. I will say that I do think that she has her comments filtered and you can't comment the word Selena. I think that that name is blocked from her comment section, but it doesn't mean that the hate wasn't there, because they were ripping her and her marriage to Justin apart, saying things like he's held at gunpoint taking these pictures, he don't want you girl, LMFAO, that's why you have him, because she didn't want him, the best birthday present would be divorce, Justin sweetie, are you held hostage? People are going in on her and they are convinced that her and Justin are just like not in love with each other, or at least he doesn't love her. People are even encouraging others to report her account in an attempt to get her banned on Instagram. And the comments on the videos like this of people like, you should report her. People are literally there like done the exact same thing. Like, whoa, this is really crazy right now. There's just so much hate going around, and all from different perspectives too. Like, either people hate her for bullying, or they hate her because they think she has a weird obsession with Selena, or they hate her because they think that she stalked Justin Bieber, or because they think that Justin doesn't even like her and this is like a forced marriage. I even saw videos where people were coming out to say that they think that he might have even married Hailey for a visa since he's Canadian. I mean, you guys, there's just so many theories out there right now as to why people think that he's with Hailey versus Selena. And brands are even getting involved in this drama right now. Freaking Whataburger tweeted out saying, "We know you didn't ask, but we're Team Selena." And they were getting a ton of love from this post. People were saying, "I love y'all even more now. Y'all don't miss, huh? You're so real for that. I don't know how I'm supposed to love you more. I've loved you my whole life." Meanwhile, Erewhon, which is literally the most expensive grocery store, oh my gosh, they do collabs with celebrities here and there, and they make like custom smoothies. And Hailey has a smoothie there, and they just decided to post her smoothie this week. Just a little promo for it. It's not new or anything, but they just posted this random video of it. And their comment section was much different than Whataburger's, with people saying, "Awful timing, LMAO, bad timing, Erewhon." Now, like I said in my last video though, there's people who think Justin should come out and say something. And even though I do think that he is in the center of this, I think it would somehow backfire on Hailey if Justin were to come out and say something. I think that people would think that she put him up to it since he has defended her in the past, and yet here we are still having the same conversation. I really don't think that him saying anything is going to do anything, because I don't know if you guys remember, but back in 2020, Justin was angry over this, basically the same conversation, after somebody commented on his Instagram and somebody said, "You are not in love with Hailey. You only married her to get back at Selena Gomez. Plus, Hailey sleeps with men like Shawn Mendes for fame, and she's racist." And Justin clapped back. He had seemingly heard enough of all of this hate about Hailey. Hailey had posted this onto TikTok.
I'm minding my business. I don't do anything. I don't say anything. Leave me alone, please. Enough time has gone by where it's valid to leave me alone. I beg of you, truly. That's my only request. Leave me alone. Be miserable somewhere else, please.
And Justin decided he was actually going to defend her. He commented back to this person and said, "You're immature. The fact that you have an account dedicated to dissing my wife and I is absolutely absurd. Why would I dedicate my whole life to someone in marriage to get back at my ex? Anyone who believes this is mean-spirited or 10 years old or younger, because a logical person doesn't talk or think this way. You should be ashamed of yourself, really. I absolutely loved and love Selena. She will always hold a place in my heart. But I am head over heels in love with my wife, and she is absolutely the best thing that has ever happened to me, period. The fact that you want to spend your day dedicating yourself to hate says a lot about you, and if this was some sick ploy to get my attention, you are wrong on so many levels. I've seen multiple people say things like this and will never respond again to messages like this because I don't like to give my energy, but this is a reply to all immature sick people who send Hailey hurtful messages like, he always goes back to Selena is better for him. You have no idea my life and what's good for me. Hailey is my bride, period. If you don't like that or support that, that means you don't support me. And if you don't support me, you're not a fan nor a good person. If you were raised right, your parents would have said, if you don't have something nice to say, don't say anything." He also took to his Instagram stories to say, "This sad excuse of a human just encouraged people on video to literally go after my wife, telling people to say that my previous relationship was better, so on and so forth. I just wanted to share this so that people get an idea of what we face on a day-to-day. It is extremely hard to choose the high road when I see people like this try and rally to gather people to bully the person I love the most in this world. It is not right. But I will say this, as many people as there are that want to spend their time publicly degrading, shaming, and trying to humiliate us, we would like to ask those who have it in themselves to lift us up in prayer. We need prayer and support as we continue to put ourselves out there. I do wonder if he will speak up this time, with the conversation only getting louder and louder. And even Tana Mojo was calling him out on TikTok saying he needs to speak up.
Okay, but why hasn't Justin defended Hailey one time? Like a black screen on Insta, just like, yo, I love my wife. Like one interview, just like, yeah, she cool. Like nothing. If I was getting dragged through the mud online and my husband was just radio silent thriving, I'm out. And I'm hooking up with his brother just for good measure, and his best friend, and his dad, honestly.
But like I said, I'm not so sure it would help the situation since he's already spoken up before, and here we are literally feeling like it's the same conversation once again. Obviously, this time is different because people are feeling like Hailey is bullying Selena, and there's a lot of stuff that is being talked about this time. It's not just people are saying to Hailey that Selena is the one for Justin and you are not the one. Like, there's a lot more that's getting talked about. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.